Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Fall Guys Friday. So, still waiting on that Season 4 crown. Still pushing for it. We've got close quite a few times now. So let's just jump on in and see how we do this week. Starting this week with Dizzy Heights. I enjoy Dizzy Heights. Means hopefully we'll get a nice good start. I don't understand why it doesn't pan over. Sometimes it just doesn't pan over the level, so you don't get to see what's what. And I don't know why. I mean, it doesn't really matter on this one. I know what we're doing here. I might not necessarily execute it very well, but at least I know what I'm doing. No. Oh. This has not gone well. I deserve to get hit at the end, really. The first bit wasn't really my fault, because I tried to walk around into a gap and someone walked into me and blocked me from going that way. So I don't take responsibility for that bit. I do take responsibility for the rest of the terrible... Ow. Ow, stop it! Stop it! Leave me alone. Yeah, the rest of it went terribly wrong and it was my fault, but we still made it through. Top 50% no less. Not a bad start all in all. Oh, it's the whirligig next. We've started with two classics that I very much enjoy. See, that one panned over so we could see what was going on. I don't know why I didn't do that last time. Oh, I started at the front. We'll let this... Oh no! I thought I was clear of the swinging arm. I wasn't. Oh well. We got a bit of a help later on, so that works for me. How did I not spot those big swinging beams when it panned over the level? Because I sure didn't spot them. I'm going to go through the middle. We're going to make it this time. It's going to be great. I didn't make it, guys. I tried. Oh, God. How did I survive that? And that. I've made hard work of all this. Over we go. God, I made hard work of that last bit, I tell you. But we're going to make it through. Another top 50%. Is this going to be another week where we get all top 50% but never win? I hope we get a win. Ooh, up next is Roll On. I have some serious issues with Roll On. I just get stuck in the same section over and over again. I haven't really figured out why, but it keeps happening. This bit, not so problem. Not so much of a problem. That was really bad English. It's this It's the third section, right? That I always struggle with. I got through that one, alright. I'm sure it's this one that normally causes me tons of issues. Yeah, because things like that happen. And I don't understand why my dive there didn't work. That time there was just a giant hole, there was not a lot I could do about that. That time it was a tiny hole and I managed to find it. Oh, come on. I don't know why. I have no clue why this one causes me so much trouble, whereas all the others I can get through. Basically no problem at all. But this one I'll be here for ages. I didn't deserve to get through. That was horrendous. And I don't know why that third section causes me so many more issues, but it sure does. We gotta put that behind us and jump in to another run. Starting this run with Hit Parade. Getting a lot of the classics this time. Roll On was the first new one we've had this week. Let's see, what version of this have we got? Are you only showing me the beginning? Okay, fine. It looks like the original version. I decided not to even try the beams because a lot of the time it seems slower to use the beams, so although this time it doesn't seem to have helped me that much. We snuck through though. Will you stop falling over in front of me and just get out of my way? Come on, people. People can just clear off, out of the way. Every one of these beams is trying to get in my way as well now. Come on, up we go. There we go. You'll never guess. It was another top 50%. It's top 50% or elimination right now. Next up is Perfect Match. We'll see how well we do. Last time I had Perfect Match, I remembered... I say I remembered where everything was. I don't remember where everything was. I remembered where all of the things I needed to know were. I might not make it through this one though. The one with the swinging beam is a whole different challenge. So we'll see. I've got to remember not only to remember to look at jumping over here, but to look up at the thing too. Oh, come on. Somebody jumped into me in midair, knocking me into the beam, which kicked me off the edge. That was ridiculous. How frustrating. Let's jump in and see if we can do a little bit better than just getting it through one round this time. We get another run at the whirligig now. So hopefully it'll go a little bit better, but I've also had disastrous runs on the whirligig before, so I'm not making any promises. Come on guys, let's go. No shoving. I'm definitely being shoved here. No shoving. Okay. Those pushes were good. That one wouldn't have been. we just took a second to dodge that. Get through the hammers. Okay. Wait for that. Okay. It's all going very well so far. Oh, that was a bad jump. That was just... Oh, no, come on. What's this? I can't move. The game spawned me off the edge of the platform, and now I'm stuck here, floating off the ground, and all I can do is move my camera. This is even more frustrating than the last round, because this isn't... There's nothing I can do about this. I can't grab, I can't move, I can't jump. I was just stuck, hovering in the air, utterly stuck. I'm tempted to give up on this week. I can't believe that last round. That has never happened to me before. When I spawned off the edge, I thought, oh, it's just wasted some time. I'm going to respawn back up top again. Which I did, kind of. That was so stupid. But the show must go on, so let's jump into another one. Starting with DoorDash now. DoorDash is fun, but almost completely random. So, we will see. Where are we starting? Are we going to be at the back? Follow? Yeah, okay. We're at the back, so we can follow people. See what they do. Okay, it's a good start. Well, that one didn't work for me. That's okay. We're still near enough the front, but still far enough back that we can follow, but near enough the front that we should make it through. Can't believe I kept my feet then. Well, that went better than the last first round. Okay, so we get another Try It Perfect match now. Will it have the swinging beam? No. Well, that will make life a lot simpler. Hey, look, it's another astronaut. Hey, buddy. Don't stand too close to me, because I'll get confused about which one of us is which. Okay, melons and oranges. What are we looking for? Melons or oranges? Melons? Oranges. Melons it is. Okay, cherries, melons, bananas, oranges. Okay, I think I've got all of these down. Okay, this is going well so far. Now's when it tends to go wrong. Uh-oh. I've no clue. Okay. That was so lucky. I had no clue at the end, and then everyone started jumping onto the tile I was on, so I was like, I'm going to stay here then, because I couldn't remember where the orange was. I knew where cherry was, banana and grape, but not orange. Oh good. Another run out roll on. This time we will have no problems, we'll be straight through. Not going to fall off once, just going to make it from the beginning to the end in one go, and we're going to finish 5th. Let's be realistic, I'm going to go with 5th. I mean, we almost certainly won't do any of these things, but you have to stay positive. Why was I getting shoved sideways? Who was pushing me sideways? I do not like the fact I was being pushed sideways. This was very disruptive. I took a minute. I didn't like the path I was on, so I took a minute to wait. And I think that's sometimes where I go wrong. Why? Why can't they stand up on those bits? Sometimes they just fall over stupidly for no reason. At least I made it through there this time. Don't push. How come I was walking into them, but they somehow managed to push me clean off the edge and I couldn't move them at all? Where's the logic behind that? I made it through that. Made it through that time, but I'm still not happy about that. That point at the end where I was walking into someone and pushing them and I just got shoved straight off the edge and they didn't move an inch was frustrating. Ah, Wall Guys. Wall Guys is another one I'm not particularly good at. It's not that this one is random, but it relies a lot on everybody. It's not a solo game, this one. Not really, anyway. Because you've got to wait for people to move stuff, and if they don't move stuff or they move the wrong thing into the wrong place and things like this, it's awkward. And then it doesn't really work. Like, I don't think you can get from that one up to the wall. So someone needs to bring a bigger one over. Like that. Well, let's just use this ramp. Thanks whoever brought this over. I can't see. Thank you. Hey, someone's moving us closer. Oh, I missed it. Well, we're going to be out now. There's no way I'm getting up there now. How did that jump? I don't even know how that jump worked. Someone move this further away again. That time I just got shoved off. That time someone jumped on my head, made me fall, and I don't understand the mechanic behind that, because I've jumped on people's heads and they haven't fallen, so where's the logic? Oh look, we're actually going to make it through. Go us! I did not expect to make it through. Somehow we managed to scrabble through it. Wall Guys is one I find quite frustrating because of its inconsistencies. But we made it through though. I think the game is trying to test me now. Because rock and roll is another one I don't really like. This last run, or two, has been full of ones I either don't like, or I like but I'm not very good at. This one I don't like because of what people do at the end. The majority principle of this game I'm okay with. But when people just run off at the end to go and stop other people's balls is what I find frustrating. Come on, over we go. Right. I can't see. I can't see anything. I'm trying to Yeah, here we go. There's a blue person right in front of us. If everyone just focuses on getting their own balls down the hill, life would be a much better place. I think ours is going to go in. There we go. Right, okay. I'll take it. I did not enjoy the section where I was wedged in the corner with the ball in my face because I couldn't see, which means I didn't know which way I was supposed to be going. It was very disorientating. Ooh, we're into a final though. Our first final this week. It's thin ice, so it's not one I'm good at, but we'll have some fun running around. I don't expect to win a crown on this one. I mean, honestly, I don't ever expect to win a crown on any of them, but I don't like, a lot of people do this strategy you're seeing them do now, where they stand on one, wait for it to break and kind of jump onto it. Like, I'm too active to do something like that. I like to be constantly on the move. I don't like standing there waiting for things to happen. Just make things happen. Yeah, this person's got the idea. Leave me alone. Grabbing is not the aim of the game. I thought the person was a good person, running around trying to break all the things, and then they grabbed me. And I changed my mind about them. Wow, this is getting really bad real quick. Oops. I slipped right off the edge as one broke in front of me then. We made it to a final though, so that's a good start. We got another level up. We got 2 level ups. Go us. Okay. Well, let's try again and see if we can get to another final. Well, this seems like confirmation that the game has decided it doesn't like me today, because now we're starting this run with roll on again. Now, we've discussed already my opinion of roll on. I love this game, but I am so bad at one of the sections. I still haven't figured out what I'm doing wrong. I think I'm just getting unlucky a lot of the time, but that seems like a bit of an excuse rather than a reason. So I don't know what I can do to make myself more consistent through that section. The first two sections, no problems. We're straight through them. It's this one here. This one here causes me no end of problems. We might actually get through it first time this time. Ah, we did. Okay. So definitely in that section, don't push me off again because I will be so unhappy if I get shoved off again. Okay. So I think I've figured out what I need to do is slow down in that section. If I just try and run straight through that section, that's when it goes wrong. If I slow down and take a minute, I seem to do more consistently. Yay, we get one of the new Season 4 maps. I like Short Circuit. Although there are a couple of bits I can get stuck in this one. Or is it just the one bit? There's the one bit where it's the like grid, the square grid with the lasers. This bit coming up right now, this bit, I can get stuck in there sometimes. Let's hope that doesn't happen this time. I'm starting near the front, that's not necessarily what I want, but okay. We'll roll with it. Okay, squeeze through. Okay, we're through. This way. Ow. Okay, that went well. Don't get hit. Oh, I can't believe that missed me. They hit the switch before I could jump over. Come on. Okay. We're making progress. I'm not entirely sure what happened to my jump then. I must have clipped that person because I did not jump how I expected. Let's just go this way, shall we? I can't really see, but I made it through. Squeeze through that yet? Squeeze under there? Perfect. No! Okay. Why did I fall at what? I fell over so much then. Okay. We should still make it through quite comfortably, but what was that about? That's never happened to me before. I've never been pinged up in the air quite like that. We're having another quite good run of it so far. We're making some good progress towards another final round. I wonder what they'll throw at us next. Will we make it through another one? Ah, Hoopsie Legends. I love Hoopsie Legends. I don't always make it through Hoopsie Legends, but it's super fun. If you can get a gold one, that is the most useful thing you can do. But just getting them is difficult enough, so... Oh, come on, how did I not end up top? I pressed jump and nothing happened. This isn't going well so far. Okay, I have one. I scored a point. The shadows always distract me. There's too many people. I don't think I've ever seen Hoopsie Legends this busy before. This is possible. This one is makeable. Did they steal? On my screen, I made it through that first. But apparently not. Okay, I've got 3 now. Where's a good place to go? I thought there were loads up here at one point, and now they've all gone. I just don't know which direction to go. Let's grab this one. Let's try and steal this one before someone else gets it. No, okay. Steal this gold one out from under. No, you've not moved that close enough. I'm not going to waste my time trying to get that for 5 minutes. Let's come over here and grab this one. And then grab this one. And we're through. We didn't qualify particularly high up, but the good news is we did qualify, and that is the most important thing. Okay, Fruit Shoot it is next. We got the big hammers. The big hammers made me win this round the last time we played it. So we're going to go straight for that big hammer. And let's see what it can do for me today. That's good. That's real good. That's not good. That's really not good. Now I'm making no progress at all again. It was such a good start, and then it all went downhill. Okay, I think we're still going to qualify though. Oh yeah, we're good. I can only ever make it through this round if I get those hammers now. Otherwise, we've got no chance at Fruit Shoot. Without those hammers, we don't make it through. The final round is Thin Ice again. Oh, this has been a week of just things to annoy me. And I thought the week started well as well. We had a couple of good patches and good runs, but never a final that I actually have a chance of winning. Because I don't think I've got a chance of winning Thin Ice ever. I'm not patient enough to employ a decent strategy. It's the same with this and Hexagon. I just don't like the strategy of like standing on one like this and then going, oh, I'll jump onto the next one and let that like. I find that boring. It's far more fun just to run around like a headless chicken. It's less likely to get you a win, but hey, I'd rather lose having fun. Doing this is going to make me fall off as well, because it's ice, so trying to turn is not the easiest thing in the world to do. As I've just proven by missing my turn. I didn't quite fall off entirely, but let's make a big hole over here, shall we? I wasn't the first one to go this time, so I feel better about that, but... I don't know how many of us are left. 4? Is it 4? There's 4 of us left. Oh no, I slipped. Couldn't turn quickly enough. That's what the ice will do to you. Well, that run ended fairly well, I suppose. That is where we're going to leave this week. We got to a couple of final rounds. Unfortunately, both of them were thin ice. We didn't do too badly in that last thin ice we just did. We finished 4th, which is better than the 10th we finished in the one before. But still no Season 4 crown. So we'll try again for that next week. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button below, let me know what you thought in the comments, and join us next time for the next one.